a new video. It's Thursday today. I'm starting a vlog in the middle of the week because I vlogged way too much over the past 3 days and my video was way too long. So we're doing a second vlog this week. It's gotta be like 8:30 in the morning. Me and Will have been out for a little while. We went and got coffee and we walked down to the water. We're just at this little park we've been to a couple times. Will's over here doing pull-ups. He's been trying to get me to come out in the mornings with him. So today we're just doing a practice run where we're just practicing waking up early and leaving the house in the cold, which is very difficult for me. Once it starts getting a bit warmer, I can bring down a mat and do some like stretching or like little body weight workouts or something, but we're just practicing and getting out first thing in the morning for now. Yeah. How's this angle? So I'm just gonna sit here and hang out for a bit and then we're gonna walk home. And today's gonna be probably a pretty heavy editing day. I have all of tomorrow's video to edit. And we'll find some other things to do and I'll take you guys along. Thank you so much for being here and let's get this vlog going. Okay, back at home. I grabbed a package on my way upstairs, so let's open it together. My desk is a mess from filming yesterday. I hadn't really filmed a full-on makeup video in a while. I was feeling very clumsy when I was filming my video this week, my makeup video. What was that, yesterday? It took me like so long to do my makeup and so long to film, and then like my desk exploded. Let me just make some space here real quick. How freaking cute is this? I just die over this packaging. It is so Polly Pocket. I love the packaging. I feel like I like the packaging more than the product. Okay, much better. Now my battery's flashing. Let me change that. Will got me extra camera batteries for this camera for Christmas. It was the best thing ever. I used to just have one battery. My camera would die and I would have to like fully charge the battery, which takes a little bit of time before I could continue to vlog. Now I feel like I can vlog so much better because I have extra battery, so I can just like switch them in and out. One's always charging while I'm using the other one. It's the best thing ever. Okay, here's my big old package. I was kind of like, what is this? If you guys saw my video earlier this week on Wednesday, I did a little shop with me video. And I bought a bunch of makeup for my kit. And one of the places that I shopped from was Charlotte Tilbury. And I would just like to point out that this is the first thing that I've received from that video. So like, Charlotte is on it with her shipping. Like the fact that I got my Charlotte Tilbury stuff before I got anything from Amazon, that's amazing. So, let's open her up. This is a big boy box. I don't think I've ever had a box this big. Basically what I have inside here is a bunch of different foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So I wanted to start carrying the Magic foundation in my freelance makeup kit. So I picked up some basic shades in this foundation. And then I got a little gift with purchase. I've been seeing it a lot on Charlotte's website recently. If you spend like a certain amount, they give you free products. I've gotten like quite a bit of free makeup in the last year. And by quite a bit, I mean like, you know, one piece here and there, but that's pretty dope, right? Like a full-on, full-size blush as a gift with purchase. So this is Pillow Talk, the blush. I have the Pillow Talk Intense in my kit, which is for deeper skin tones. And I did use it on someone with a deep skin tone when I first bought it, and I was obsessed with it, like in love with it. I've also used this one on clients at the counter, but I've never actually tried it on myself. So you have like the blush color on the outside and then a highlighter in the middle. So you can mix them together if you want like just a glowy blush, or you can go around the outside edge, put your blush on, and then dip your brush back into the highlighter and just kind of add that on top. It's really gorgeous. I can't wait to try this out. I'm loving blush these days. I mean, to be fair, I've been loving cream blush, but I'm very excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking about putting this in my kit. I feel like this would be really nice to use in my kit. But I kind of want to be selfish and keep it for myself too. I might try it on myself and then go from there. Add that to the blush drawer. I'm gonna need some more makeup storage here real soon because these are overflowing. Let me actually just open one of these so you guys can see what it looks like. I talked about this in my video, but I feel like people who watch my vlogs don't watch my makeup videos and like vice versa. I could be wrong about that. Let me know if you guys watch all of my videos or if you just prefer these videos. When I originally was buying foundations for my kit, I bought the Light Wonder foundation, which is a light coverage foundation with a dewy finish because that was my favorite foundation at the time. And I feel like that's the type of foundation that most people want in most instances. A lot of the makeup that I do, people just want to look super natural. Like I never really have anybody that wants to go like full glam, or people who think they want to go full glam. I end up doing like a medium glam because it's so much easier to like add more than to take away, and they're like, whoa, like this is a lot. So it's like if I had gone full glam, they would have been overwhelmed, you know? Another reason the Light Wonder was so good for my kit was that it's in plastic packaging, which is so good for a kit because it's so lightweight, it's not gonna break, and it's really like compact, so I could carry a lot of them in my tiny little kit. If you guys know what my kit looks like it's pretty small. I've been kind of thinking about switching to this foundation, and I'm buying a Zuka backpack, which is like a big backpack with a lot of storage that I can carry on my back in addition to my kit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that backpack so I can switch over to the Magic foundation because it's a little bit more full coverage. The thing about going with like a fuller coverage foundation is I can always sheer it out. So if someone doesn't want that full coverage, although this is like a medium, but if someone doesn't want like a medium to full coverage and they want sheer, I can always sheer it out with Hollywood Flawless Filter or Wonder Glow. And then this is also buildable to like a full coverage, so if someone has something that they really want to cover, like I would be able to do that with this and struggle a little bit more with the Light Wonder foundation. This is also a demi matte finish as opposed to a dewy one, so a little bit longer wearing than the Light Wonder foundation. And because I do a lot of bridal, I mean, I've never had anybody complain about the longevity of their makeup, but I feel like it can't be bad to have a little bit more long wearing makeup, you know? I've also just like fallen in love with the finish of this foundation again. I've always liked it. It's kind of taken the place of the Light Wonder as my favorite foundation. Anyways, I'm blabbering. All I really wanted to do was just show you guys what the packaging looks like in case you haven't seen it before. This is the Magic foundation. So it's got this cap on it. Nice little pump. So yeah, I got a bunch of these for my kits, which is exciting. Not that I can do anybody's makeup right now anyways, but better to be prepared so that when I can go back to work, I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down and edit. I'll see you guys later. Okay, hello. It is like 1:30. We just had lunch. I finished editing my video. So I'm gonna upload it and do the thumbnail in a little bit, but I wanted to just take a little break from the computer. Look how long my hair is getting. It's crazy. I'm into it. Yesterday I did a little face mask and I quite enjoyed it. So I think I'm gonna put on a face mask and then I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes. Let me grab my mask. So this is the sebum clearing mask from Dermalogica. I bought this in the summer. I like it. It's not my favorite mask I've ever used. I probably wouldn't buy it again, but it's good. So you guys know I haven't really been doing makeup for a really long time now. The only type of makeup that we're allowed to do is commercial. So if you're doing makeup for like a commercial shoot, then you are allowed to work. So I have done my friend Alicia's makeup a couple times for a couple of different video shoots that she's done. So my brushes are dirty from the last time I did her makeup, and my best friend is getting married in a couple of weeks. It's been super stressful for her. She's doing a tiny little 10-person wedding, and yeah, she's had to make a lot of concessions. I was gonna do just her makeup on her wedding day before all of the lockdowns and everything happened. and she had hired another makeup artist to do the rest of her family. Since everything has happened, like we've gone into this new lockdown, I volunteered to just do everyone's makeup, because the reason I was just gonna do her makeup was because like I was gonna be attending the wedding, and I wanted to just like do her makeup for her, be there for that part of her getting ready, and then go and like get myself ready and meet up with my other friends and have like a little pre-party before we went to the wedding. But because none of that is gonna happen now, I was like, you know what, let me just do everyone's makeup. Just is like one less person that she's gonna have getting ready with her, just like reduce the numbers. So anyways, I am gonna do her makeup and her family's makeup for her wedding in a couple of weeks. And we're gonna do a trial this weekend. And I wanna have nice, fresh, clean brushes for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these while my mask sits, and then that should be the perfect amount of time to rinse it. Okay, skin is feeling nice and clean. Let's put on some skincare. I haven't put anything on yet today. So I'm gonna start with my Kate Somerville Biomimicking Peptide Serum. This is the new bottle. I haven't used it yet since I got it earlier this week. I'm such a experienced person when it comes to skincare. Like I really love when things feel good and smell good, and the experience of using it is nice. That's not really the case with this one, but it works. So I think I'm even just gonna take a little bit and add that around my eyes too. Wow, my skin just drank that up. It must be thirsty. And then to do another serum, my Tatcha the Dewy Serum. This is kind of the opposite. This has such a lovely user experience. Tastes good, smells good, feels good, makes the skin feel amazing once you put it on. In terms of like long-term difference in my skin, I haven't really noticed anything from this guy yet, but I think I still have a bunch left in the bottle, so we'll see. Okay, and then I think I'll do my oils, and that'll be the last step. So I'm using the Amore Botanical Radiance Oil and the Meltdown Oil for acne prone skin. And I just have some, mix those two together and rub them in. Okay, and then I think I'll leave it at that. I don't need a moisturizer. All of those products are kind of hydrating enough, and I'm not putting on any makeup or anything, so I think we'll just leave it at that. One little thing that I do that I've just started doing. In the past, if I had spilled oil on my desk like this, I would have just like wiped it up with a paper towel. But recently I was like, why am I doing that? I can just wipe it up with my hands and at least use it on my hands, you know, so it's not going completely to waste. So just a little hack for you if you do something like that too sometime. All right, I think I'm gonna pay some bills now. Gotta pay my taxes, gotta pay our hydro bill, gotta pay our internet bill. What else? Gotta pay the accountant for doing our taxes for us. So I'm gonna sit down and do all that, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Good morning, guys. I wasn't planning on starting my vlog, but the camera was just sitting here, so I'm like, why don't I talk to my friends? Today's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I just got out of the shower. Will and I are getting ready to go get some groceries. We are lending our car to his cousin. His cousin has been abroad for the last 2 years or something crazy, and he's coming home for a couple of weeks. He is gonna go stay at Will's cottage to do his 2-week isolation, his quarantine, and he needed a way to get up there, so we're gonna lend him our car. So before we did that, we wanted to go and get a big grocery shop in at the No Frills, which is like far away, far enough distance where we would need to take the car. I'm gonna just pop on my skincare, but I feel like I just showed you most of this yesterday, so let me come right back. Okay, So I thought I would update you all on the vaccine situation, just because in my vlog last week I was talking about it and I was really excited about it, and things have kind of taken a turn, unfortunately. So if you missed my vlog last week, you can go and watch it for more context if you're not from Ontario. But basically our government put out a list of postal codes that we're going to be getting the vaccine a lot earlier than originally expected. I happen to live in one of those areas. I got really excited, and they were saying, you know, vaccinations will start as early as next week, which was this week. And ever since then, things have gone so downhill. The government is blaming the vaccine suppliers, saying that we don't have the supplies of vaccines that we were expected to have. What it seems like and what people are saying online, which like this isn't obviously facts, but it kind of seems to be true, is that the government kind of preemptively made this announcement. I was saying in my video last week they were getting a lot of bad press. And so it seems like they came up with this plan and announced it without having any of the infrastructure or the framework in place to actually make it happen. So it says on the government website to just like wait for more news. And some people have been calling the hotline that's available to call and getting all different kinds of information, but basically what it seems like is going to happen is that they're just going to do like a pop-up, and it's going to be, you're going to be notified by like word of mouth, like you're going to have to hear it from your friends or see it on Facebook that the pop-up is happening in your neighborhood, and then like rush down there to get the vaccine. Like nothing organized, no appointments. That's what people are saying is happening in some other neighborhoods in the city right now, where some vaccinations are being given out. But literally the list of neighborhoods that they put out was huge, and the people they've actually serviced with this initiative so far is very small. So I don't know if they like preemptively made this announcement. Maybe it is true that they were expecting some vaccines that they didn't end up getting. I don't really know, but I'm feeling less hopeful now. My excitement has waned. I don't believe that I'll be getting it anytime soon, to be honest. So that sucks. And Canada's really struggling. And like, not to talk about this too much, but it's kind of shocking. They're projecting 18,000 cases per day over the next couple of weeks. Right now we're at like 4,700 cases per day, which is like the highest it's ever been. It's the worst it's ever been, and they're expecting it to go up to 18,000 cases per day. I saw in BC they're projecting 3,000 cases per day, and people were freaking out, and like fair enough, that's a lot of people, but like just for like comparison to Ontario, 3,000 per day versus 18,000 per day, it's really messed up. Like it's really messed up. Things are going very badly right now. I'm liking this concealer a lot more right now than I did when I first tried it out. Like I did like it when I first tried it out, but it looks really, really good right now, just with like more minimal makeup and less concealer. I used too much when I first tried it. And then I just tried the airbrush powder instead of the hourglass powder, which is like, you know, the best powder there is, and it looks really nice. So anyways, not to talk about that too much, but just like some updates, because I did mention it in my video last week. Okay, so Will and I are gonna head to the grocery store. Probably not gonna get up to too much today, but we'll see. Hello, it's a little bit later. I just went down and picked up a package from Amazon that I thought I would open with you guys. I'm assuming this is something for my kit order that I did my video on earlier this week. Oh yay, this is my tripod. I didn't think that's what this was because of how lightweight this is. Oh god, that scares me. I really did not want it to be too flimsy. So I got this one, UB's NE60. It is super lightweight, but it's definitely way better quality than the one that I was using before this one, which is the one that I'm replacing. Here's the little remote so you can take pictures with your phone. So this is actually perfect timing because something that I've been really wanting to do is set up a Depop store. I've given away and recycled so many clothes through the move, but I also have like bags of clothes that I've been wanting to sell. So I've been putting off getting started on it. I don't know why, but I've been watching a couple videos today just about like shipping in Canada and like setting up your Depop store and stuff. So I am gonna actually get started on that. So the reason this is good timing is because the way I'm gonna start is just by taking pictures. So I'm gonna get set up in my den and take a few pictures of some clothes and just get a few things uploaded. I have like a ton of stuff, so I probably won't do everything at once just to get started. I'll maybe do like 4 or 5 things, get them uploaded, and then see how it goes from there. I think I decided today after watching these YouTube videos that I'm gonna make my own YouTube video about setting up my Depop store. So I won't include any of it in this vlog, but I will have it in a separate video that will be coming soon. I changed my mind. I'm gonna show you guys my little setup because I feel like it's so unfair to be like, here's what I'm doing and then not show you. So we're in the den. So I just have this little white backdrop area right here. I moved that plant there so that it'll kind of be in the picture and look cute. And then I just have my new tripod with my new little attachment for my phone. And then I'll take the pictures on here, go all like cute, buy my clothes. And then I have the big softbox in behind for lighting. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take some pictures, see if I can get some cute ones. Probably should have done my makeup more than I did for this, but kind of also don't really care. Having this mirror here is super helpful because I can actually see what I'm shooting when I'm facing the wall, which is cool. So I face the wall like so. I can see in the mirror how that looks on the phone. So I can make sure I'm like getting a good angle and stuff. I love this dress. I love the back of this dress, like the shape of it. It's ribbed, it's so comfortable, but I've never worn it before because it just doesn't look good on my stomach here. So every time I put it on, I'm always taking it back off. And I've always been like, I've been holding on to it in my closet for years. It's Free People, like it's a really nice one. I've been holding on to it in my closet for years, thinking like, well, I'll get Spanx and like I'll wear Spanx with it, but like it's just never happened. So I have to let go of it, which is sad. But like, isn't the back just like the most flattering, cutest thing ever, right? Sad. I did it. That is something that I've been putting off for probably literally years. I got my account set up and I posted 6 items. Let me show you so you can find me on here if you are interested. So because it is Friday, I think me and Will are gonna order dinner tonight. Probably fresh for the 2nd week in a row. It's just the best. It just is. Now I'm just gonna clean up the disaster that is doing any project. Okay, I just came out to meet my friend for a little walk before dinner, and I just realized right now that I forgot to upload my Friday video. It's been ready to go since yesterday and I just completely forgot about it. So I'm gonna do this walk and then I gotta go home and upload that before anything else. I feel so dumb. Good morning. It's Saturday, which means cartoons and breakfast in bed. This week I bought stuff to make a bomb breakfast at home instead of ordering in, so I'm gonna do that now. Guys, it's Saturday evening. I just got back from doing my friend's trial makeup for her wedding that I spoke about, I think, a little bit earlier in this video. It's feeling pretty tense in the city right now. The premiere came out yesterday with all of these new, like, stricter lockdown regulations, one of which was giving the police the authority to stop people on the street and ask them where they're going and ask them where they live. Even if they're not doing anything wrong, or like pull people over in cars even if they're not doing anything wrong, just to see if they're like traveling for an essential reason. And all of the police departments are coming out now saying that they're not going to be doing that. Like, it goes against people's human rights. So there's a lot of negativity and conflict, and it's just not a good time. Obviously, like, I'm not working, but I am doing this wedding makeup because it's for my best friend, and she has had the worst time with her wedding. Like, it's just horrible what she's had to go through with everything, and they need to get it done. It's gotten to the point now where, like, they have to do it, like, they have to get it done, and they're pushing ahead with everything. Their plan has changed 5 times. Like, it's just, what it's going to be now is so far from what it was originally planned to be, and I just want to help make it as special for her as possible. And so, yeah, like, to prevent her from having to, like, illegally hire someone and to get to be there with her because I can't attend the actual wedding, I'm doing it. And I had such a good time. It was so just, like, amazing. I love doing makeup, first of all. I love doing makeup with my friends. I always say that. I just know their faces so well, and it's just so, like, calm, and I have, like, no fear of, like, will they like it, will they like it, because, like, I just know what they want. And yeah, I don't know, it was just a really nice afternoon. Actually, I turned down a job this week. Somebody, because I think I mentioned before, but like sets are still allowed to operate. So someone messaged me for like a film gig, actually for print, for a photo shoot, and I turned them down. I just want there to be like zero risk and like zero chance that like I have COVID or like bringing COVID in. So yeah, I'm basically just, I mean, I'm isolating. I've been isolating and like not seeing people indoors for over a year now. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do, I just want to continue to do that up into her wedding, because yeah, it's going crazy here right now. So yeah, I turned down that job. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I haven't done any editing, so I don't know if we have enough footage here for a full vlog. It's probably long. I feel like I've been in the chattiest mood lately, and I've just been like really enjoying downloading with you guys, and just, yeah, I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends when I've been doing this, and it's been kind of a tough week, so I feel like I've just been chatting a lot, hence why we needed 2 vlogs in a row. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. That's gonna help more people to see it too. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I upload 3 times a week, every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So if you're feeling a little bit lonely too, join our little family. Let's all hang out 3 times a week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.